Good morning. I am gonna try to vlog today because I am exhausted. I'm feeling extremely low capacity. And sometimes I think I won't go on a walk. I'm just gonna wake up Bubby. I like to make a low capacity vlog from time to time because I do not want to make it seem like I am always productive. I want to give like a realistic view of what we've got going on.
Hello everyone. I'm just getting home from work. I'm tired.
Okay, I brushed my teeth, threw some clothes on, brushed my hair. Now I'm on the way to the doctor. I'm trying to see my doctor because I have major paranoia about breast cancer. It's just something, I have high risk factors because I smoked a ton when I was a teenager, and because I got a total hysterectomy like over a decade ago, so I've been on hormone replacement therapy for over a decade. I called to make my annual mammogram, but they're scheduling like 4 months out, and that just kind of set me into a tailspin. I try to be really not paranoid about my health, or I don't want to be a hypochondriac, but there are certain worries that I have, and I think that they are legitimate worries. So I was kind of shut down about it. I wanted to call my doctor and just talk to her, and I couldn't, and then like 4 or 5 days went by, and then my husband came home, and had just gotten out of the shower, and I was like sobbing, and I'm like not a crier, but I'm sobbing, and he's like, "What is wrong?" And I was like, "I'm so scared." He's like, "Have you called the doctor?" I'm like, "I can't." I don't know what it is that just, my executive dysfunction takes over so hard, especially if I'm worried about something, or like there's just a lot of intensity around the topic. So he called the doctor. She's both of our doctor, and he was like, "This is what's going on. You know, Sarah does have these risk factors. What do you think we should do?" She was like, "Come in for an appointment. We'll discuss all of this, and then potentially we can get her moved up on the thing if the risk factors meet whatever insurance criteria, because insurance is the suck." But anyway, so that's where I'm going now. They're in Portland. All these people get on these like little scooters that you can rent. And I just saw these 2 kids. They were maybe like high school age, but it's obviously raining, and they were on the scooters, and one of them had a dog, and they both had their faces tilted back. They were just like laughing and having a great time. I love kids. Just got out of my doctor's appointment. I guess we're in a little bit of a good news, bad news situation. The good news is I can have my mammogram a lot quicker, and I get an ultrasound, which is apparently better anyway in my doctor's opinion. So I'm gonna be able to get both of those done, and it should be like much quicker than 4 months. Bad news being that yes, she does think that, you know, some stuff is a little weird, and B, that she said because it's not like an annual, the insurance is gonna bill it towards my deductible, so it's probably going to be way more expensive. So I am not looking forward to that because we just had the holidays. I never have like a huge surplus in my budget anyway, and it actually makes me furious to spend as much money as we do on insurance and then have to spend so much money on different things, you know. Like last year I got my mammogram, and we're new to the area. I thought it was covered by insurance, and it ended up not being, and they didn't, you know, let me know ahead of time, which I really thought they were supposed to call you once you made the appointment, let you know if you weren't covered by insurance, but they did not do that. So I have a huge bill. That's why I've put off a lot of health stuff in general, because I spent 20 years of my adult life not having insurance, And even if you have insurance, you are still paying so much freaking money. And there are so many like little tricks and traps to make you pay more. It's crazy. So, moral of the story is I'm trying not to be hysterical about having to pay more money for something that is already, I'm having to exert so much effort to go do because I'm so scared. Try not to be hysterical because I am so scared, and I don't know if we can afford to live here with health insurance the way it is. Like literally, there are 8 of us in my family the way health insurance is. And 5 of those kids are younger, so I don't know, stuff like braces and all the different things that come up. I don't know if we can afford to live here. But at least I'm not waiting 4 months, right? Just wanted to share what a vibe it is to drive over here. I mean...
So remember the B? What sound does the B? Let's do it up here. Ba. Okay, remember it's a line down with the 2 bubbles? Uh-huh. Good job, Scouty. So that's the B. Can you tell Mommy another word that starts with B?
Baby.
Baby. Good job.
That is so good. I can't believe you made that B by yourself.
Now remember the L?
Downside.
Yes.
Good job.
Downside.
There you go. Good job.
Good job,
Now
Scout.
the next letter was a U.
You. Wait. Yeah.
Remember it's down and then back up.
Then back up. So
That's the Y. I can tell that's the Y.
Yeah.
Good.
Remember it's the rounded. Sorry. Here.
It looks like a cup a little bit.
With one. Here, hold up. We're gonna go. You holding it? We're gonna go down and up with the round at the bottom.
Down and up.
A little bit more rounded because that looks like a little bit of a V. Like this, Scout. You see? Like a cup, kind of. Good. Much better.
And then the next letter is a E.
This kind of looks like an apple juice.
Do you remember what the E looks like?
Yes.
It's a line with a line at the top, middle, and the bottom.
Yes.
You can do it. Let's show Mommy an E.
I can't believe you're spelling bluey.
Top.
Good job, Scout.
And then now we got to do the Y. So the Y is the up, down at a point.
Yes,
And
exactly.
then with the stem.
Up, down.
And then the stem.
Wait, no, I don't know. That's.
There you go. And then the stem.
Good job. Abigail has this heated blanket and it is so amazing. My hands are so cold right now and this feels amazing. We just picked up Felicity from school. Nicole is going over to a friend's house because they're getting ready for Oregon Battle of the Books. And so before we picked up the girls, or Felicity though, we were playing, I was playing this tavern game that she has, and then I'm doing a practice run on Phasmophobia, which is the scariest game ever. It's so scary, and I get so spooked out, but she wants me to figure it out, so that's what I'm going to do. I was just thinking about how I've gotten really good at noticing when my body needs to rest. Like if I feel like I'm about to get sick or, you know, my joints are swollen or something, and I'll just make it a point of resting more. But I think the next level that I've been working on is figuring out when I need like a mental refresh or like a soul replenishment type situation. So after the doctor's appointment today, I definitely was feeling like, okay, because like at least something's being done. Oh shoot, I need to call the hospital and see if I can do, if I can make my appointment. So I'll do that just after I talk to you guys. But anyway, I'm not feeling terrible because I know something is going to be done about it. Like, if I don't know what to do next, that's when I really feel like a lot of anxiety. But, you know, having the appointment, knowing that I'm going to get a mammogram and an ultrasound, however expensive they might be, but at least it'll give me answers about what's going on, which, you know, is probably nothing, but got to be careful. So that's fine, but I still feel like, because I'm really tired, I forgot to say at the beginning of the day that Miles had a basketball game last night and we got home late and they won by a ton. It was really fun, but we got home really late and then I wanted to make ultra bed, which I'll show you that later today. It's crazy. I made ultra bed before I went to sleep, so I didn't end up going to sleep till like 11:30 or 12. Then I was having acid reflux, which I never have, so I had a hard time going to sleep. Anyway, point of the story is very, very tired. Then I had the doctor and like her confirming that maybe there was some peculiarities, whatever. That just kind of made me feel a certain way, so I can't rest a lot today. Kwame is asleep. But what I can do is I can nourish myself a little bit. So that's why, like, I had a lot on my plate that I wanted to do today. When I got home from the doctor, I was like, you know what? That does not feel authentic to what I need today. And I have the privilege of being able to, you know, kind of rearrange some things and just have a more light day. So that's what I'm doing. We're gonna, hi, come in. We're just playing some games. My daughter is torturing me with phasmophobia. I don't even know why she likes me to play. I'm so bad at it. I'm so scared all the time. I run into the walls. I don't know how to do anything. But anyway, I think she just likes to do that because she likes to see me panic all the time about
I just think
video game.
It's a detective game if you really get down to it, and I think she would love it if she just persevered.
So this is me persevering. Also, I just simply don't know if my personality is equipped for video games. Like I was doing the tavern game before this. And I kept getting mad at the fairies, and I felt like that was a very natural thing to do. And Abigail was like, "Why are you mad at the fairies? They're helping you." And I was like,
Well, so here's the thing. I don't get mad at the fairies because I'm very comfortable with all of the keys. So I very much, like, it's second nature to me to use the keys.
mm-hmm.
It is not for you. So you're still figuring out how to get around. So I beat the fairies very easily. So I don't have an issue with, like, being upset that they stole my thunder, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But because you're still learning how to get around, it's harder.
That's true.
So, but you do have this woman will overcooked until her heart gives out. She will do so much overcooked.
But I hated it at first.
Yeah.
And I still a little bit hate it.
But you like it and you like the challenge and you're doing it. So.
I still a little bit hate it, but
you also love it.
But I also get hooked on getting it right. So we're going to do a little bit more. We're also going to clean together. And I also really want to finish my fingernails. I've been doing Gel X. Can you see? I just painted them one color, but I wanted to do like some nail art. And I am very inspired by a video that I saw, so maybe I'll do that later. I will do that later. That's going to make me so happy. Unless I can't do my vision, which is more likely. I get super frustrated and angry and maybe pull off those nails and start again, which is want to happen. What? Oh my gosh,
Or you can just put one of them as waitress. So that
look at all these.
If you want to
prints.
put one of them back on soup, you can.
No, I kind of like that they do stuff, but I also only want them to do it when I am not doing it. You know what I mean?
They can't read your mind though.
But they're fairies, so. What does this homie need?
A sausage. The fairy did it. You can't get mad at the fairies, or else you have to take. You can take them off temporarily, and then if you get overwhelmed, you can put them back on.
Where are y'all going? Did you pay? I don't love it.
The bathroom. It's okay.
It's not okay. It's creepy.
Okay.
You see how dead it is in here?
The cool thing about
Like dirty rags all about. So what do I need to do?
So you can drop your equipment now.
Okay, drop.
Yep. You can drop everything.
Oh, drop. How do I pull something else up?
And then before you drop your EMF, right click it to turn it on. And then, so it's detecting something.
Uh-oh.
So you
Uh-oh, it's throwing stuff.
It is a lot of stuff. It might be a poltergeist.
Okay, what do I do?
Oh, it's throwing a lot of stuff.
What do I
so I
do?
would drop it right below you.
Okay.
It's okay. You have 2 more salts, so you can.
Do I want to put this down?
Not yet. I usually walk around the room, all around, and oh, I think that was an orb. Go back up a little.
Okay.
Do you wait? Look up.
Oh, it was.
So you've got orbs.
Okay. Okay, we're done playing games. I had a lot of fun and that was great, but I also felt like if I didn't start to move around a little bit, I was gonna fall asleep because I am sleep deprived. So I think now we're going to work on Abba's room for a little bit. Oh, he's like I love a child who will look you in the eyes and smile like he smiles real smiles, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Also,
oh, I don't think this is gonna go on the floor at all. Look how pretty it is. It's so fun.
Mind, you don't have to.
Look at it. It's so good. Do not have me.
That time was too annoying. You see, I'll admit it.
Okay, thank you. It's so good. I love it. I'm so impressed. Okay, so this is what's going on our dining room table.
Help.
What are you doing?
Eating a peanut butter spoon.
Okay, go sit down. We have been doing a lot of nails here. My oldest daughter and I have been doing gel-X nails, and then one of my other kids just likes the art of it, so they're doing like, you know, just
Mama.
little fun ones.
Mama.
Yeah.
Tell them that we have a flower tablet. We always wanted that for Christmas.
They did. They did. They got a tablet for Christmas. Here's another one. Yeah.
I got to see fairies in Phasmophobia.
Oh, cool.
I played with Emily. And I cooked.
You cooked.
Yeah, and I got to say hi to Danny and Dr. Boodles.
Dr. Boodles. Okay. Anyway, we have all been doing a lot of nails, and then also my husband is building a dollhouse for the 3 little girls. That was one of their Christmas presents.
I'm one of the girls.
Okay, someone else needs to say hi.
I'm a little boy.
Okay, you already said hi, Scouty. Go sit
I'm a
down with
little
your
boy.
peanut butter spoon, please.
I'm a little boy.
You are another goyle. Anyway, so basically between the nail stuff and the house stuff, everything has been taken over on our table, which is not great because we need a place to eat. The girls have been using their little table, but it's just there's stuff everywhere. But I'm gonna try to get things a little bit more organized and then work on my nails. Okay, I have, oh, here are my nail polishes. Okay, got all this stuff. Let's see, I'll stick this over here. I've organized these guys. Then I've got like this stuff over here. Hello. 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 Now I'm gonna get started on my nails finally. Although it's really time for me to put the girls to sleep, but I'm in the zone, you know? Okay, I did it. Can you see? These are my dragon-inspired nails. They're not perfect. They needed... I'm like still really working to get good. Can you see that? That one's the coolest one.
You may need to insert a photo.
Yeah. Anyway, that took forever. I just got one hand in.
And she's drugged from all the
Fumes. This is my other hand. What are we gonna do now?
I don't know, I feel...
Where is my forehead? It looks so giant. Look at it. It's like never...
Why does it look so huge?
Because you can't see the... Okay. A little better, I guess.
Why does it look huge?
I don't know.
We're watching this weird show.
It's called Severance.
It's really weird.
Real weird. So we're
We
gonna
have no idea what's going on.
no, but we're gonna watch that, and then my daughter just informed me that she would allow me to read to her. It's fine though, because it's a really good book. We might be reading all night. Don't roll your eyes. Okay, thank you for hanging out
I
with
was
me.
looking like around, like help me.
Thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Would you like to appear on the vlog?
Yes, sir, guys. What's goody? What's goody, guys? What's goody? What's goody?
What does that mean?
What's good?
What's up? You
What's
know?
up? Yeah.
These old heads, am I right?
Old heads
Old
is crazy.
heads is crazy.
She's
You're
almost.
a poopy head.
Come here,
Bro.
guys. Come here, guys. So this one over here,
All right.
almost 30.
I'm not-
This one over here,
Almost-
almost 50.
I am not
This one
almost
over
30,
here,
you jerk.
this one over here can almost drive. Like I'm not. I haven't even touched 13 years old yet, bro.
I haven't even touched 13. First of all,
Hey, am I allowed to?
bro,
Mom's demographic is her own age.
For the record, I am not almost 30. That is a gross exaggeration.
That's something
I
someone
just
almost 30
barely
would
turned
say.
25.
For the record,
Just
I
barely,
am
like
almost
yesterday,
able to
basically.
drive.
Well, almost 6 months ago.
that's still not almost 30.
So, do I call you a baby head?
Yeah, call me baby. I'm not there yet.